Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. It's midweek Northern Premier League East action tonight and it's Blyth Spartans hosting Pontefract Collieries at Croft Park. We're only just there on Saturday to watch them beat Lincoln 2-0 and move them out of the Northern Premier League East relegation zone. It was a massive victory for them. It was much needed to continue their home form that they're currently on. And obviously another clean sheet as well. Defensively, they look really good at home at the minute. Blyth Spartans, unlike they have done for the majority of the season, things seem to have really changed. They welcome Pontefract Collieries tonight, and Pontefract are unbeaten. They're on a really long unbeaten run so far this season. Their last defeat was at the end of November against Emley, who sit in second place just behind Redcar Athletic. So not a bad side to lose to. But since then, I think it's 11 or 12 games that they haven't lost in the league, which is fantastic for them. So they're going to be coming to Croft Park full of confidence and looking to continue that winning run. It's a big game for both ends of the table. Pontefract looking to go up from the division. Blyth Spartans looking to stay in the division and keep their Northern Premier League East status going into the next season. So Blyth Spartans will want to make it 4 wins in a row at home. If they could make it 4 wins at home at Croft Park with clean sheets, that would be even better. I do think Pontefract are going to pose a threat going forward. And between these two sides, they have played each other twice already this season, once in the FA Cup preliminary round and once in the league. Pontefract come out on top on both occasions. The FA Cup preliminary round game was a 1-0 victory, a late goal for Pontefract. And then the league game, Blyth Spartans actually took the lead in the first half through Ewan Potts, and then Pontefract equalised right on the stroke of half time and won it late on with a penalty. So Blyth Spartans will be looking to get their first victory over Pontefract this season, and Pontefract will be looking to remain in the playoff places and get a victory away at Croft Park, continue their unbeaten run. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a drive up to Croft Park, and I'll get back to you when we get into the ground.
You're on the window.
It could be worse, it could be red card.
Not lost at all. No, I haven't lost at all since we the water dribbling like that wrong.
Alright everybody, we're inside Croft Park and the lineups that have just been announced. Going through, first of all, the away side, Pontefract Collieries. In goal is Harry Christie, Alfie Perry number 2, number 3 Harry Spratt, number 4 Joe Kenny, number 5 Ben Middleton, number 6 and captain Jack Greeno, number 7 Jack Boyle, number 8 Elliot Walker, number 9 Joe Lumsden, number 10 Naya Payne and number 11 Frankie Sinfield. On the bench for Pontefract Collieries, number 12 Jack Steers, number 14 Nathan Modeste, number 15 Jack Wilson, number 16 Alex Pavan, number 17 Ethan Boyang. It's a new signing from Lincoln United. The player to watch for Pontefract Collieries today will be number 11 Frankie Sinfield. In the last league game that Blyth played at Pontefract, Frankie Sinfield scored both goals in that 2-1 victory, one being the penalty and the other on the stroke of half time. Definitely a good player on the left hand side for Pontefract Collieries. Spartans 11 for the day is in goal Callum Dobson, number 2 Charlie Wood, number 3 Jordan Summerley, number 4 Zach Simpson, number 5 and captain Jack Boggs, number 6 Charlie Sterling, number 7 Paul Dudgeon, number 8 Kyle Downey, number 9 Jamie Clark, number 10 Paul Van Zandvliet and number 11 Jack Foley. On the bench for Blyth Spartans, number 12 Robbie Kinneborough, number 14 Danny Anderson, number 15 Lucas Taylor, number 16 Rio Joyce and number 18 Nathan Kidd. And the one glaring obvious change for Blyth Spartans is that Michael Fowler's not in the squad. Jamie Clark is in as the number 9 to replace Michael Fowler for this game, so it'll be interesting to see how Jamie Clark does over 90 minutes. He's had frequent appearances off the bench for Blyth Spartans since he's rejoined the club. He got the goal against Dunstan to confirm the 2-0 victory. But it'll be interesting to see how he fits straight into the squad from minute 1 tonight against a very good outfit in Pontefract Collieries. Like I said, I do think this is going to be a difficult game. Do I think Spartans can get over the line and get the victory? Absolutely. They've shown that over the last 3 games. They beat Dunstan, who was a top opponent. They beat Lincoln United, who was on a good run of form. And they beat Grimsborough 4-0 all the way back in mid-January as well. So they've shown they can compete with a lot of teams across the division. Pontefract will pose a difficult test for them tonight. If they can get over the line with this, then I've got no concerns about them staying up this season. I'm already confident enough that I think they'll pick up enough points in the remaining 11 games they've got, including this game. So at the minute I'd probably be happy with a point for Blyth Spartans on this game. but if they can get all three, it would be absolutely amazing. But as I say, Pontefract will be looking to try and maintain that position they've got in 5th place, trying to break into that playoff position come the end of the season, and a big 3 points away at Croft Park, making it 3 wins against Blyth across the season would be huge for them as well. So we'll have a look. We'll be going live in about half an hour. It's 7:10 now. About half an hour away from going live on Blyth Live for the commentary tonight, along with Isaac, and yeah, we'll update you through the game.
Pontefract Collieries, goal number 1, Harry Christie, number 2, Alfie Perry, number 3, Harry Spartans, number 4, Ian Penny, number 5, Ben Hilton, number 6, the captain, Zandvliet, number 7, Jack Boyle, number 8, Andrew Morgan, number 19, number 10, Ryan, number 11, Frank. On the bench, Pontefract Collieries, Jack Steers, with Jack Wilson, Alfie Ryan, and Boyan. On 17, goal number 1, Callum Dobson, number 2, Charlie Wood, number 3, Tony Sully, number 4, Blyth Spartans, number 5, the captain, Jack Bolton, number 6, Charlie Sterling, number 7, Paul Egan, number 8, Ben Hilton, number 19, number 10, Paul Van Zandt, and number 11, Jack Bolton. On the bench, Blyth Spartans from Peterborough, Jack Anderson, Rio Joyce, and Ian Penny. Considering they have kept 3 clean sheets in a row against very difficult opposition.
Just torn blind.
Pontefract have capitalised and
The penalty here for Blyth Spartans. He won the penalty, so it's only fair that he gets a chance to score it. Jamie Clark. Down to the keeper's right. Keeper sent the keeper the wrong way, and Blyth Spartans are level going into half time.
Massive goal.
Huge
Not
goal.
only been in the half, but Jamie Clark does well, wins a penalty, and converts. And we'll take that all day long.
Absolutely take that. It goes well level with Pontefract going into half time. It allows Mark Nash and Anthony Woodhouse to get them in and reset. But that's a huge goal.
if I go to the territory of the game, and listen to the noise from the crowd. And cheering Blyth off after that 46th minute penalty converted, won by and converted by Jamie Clark. Excellent. Didn't have a lot of the ball. Pontefract took the lead through our mistake at the back. And then we earned a penalty for Jamie Clark, which was actually converted right through the final. Dribbled up Blyth right back in.
Referee awarded a free kick for, and Blyth Spartans have made it 2-1 here at Croft Park.
What a strike!
That's an unbelievable volley from Jack Foley. It's tipped onto the bar, and it's reacted to first by a Blyth Spartans player following in on the rebound. And they have the lead against Pontefract Collieries.
Blyth Spartans, to be honest, it's done well. He's used our gas right for the city to throw in. Career raised by MATCHDAY, who's a new signing for Blyth Spartans. And to be fair to Judge as well, he's had a fantastic game running that midfield. Got his goal on Saturday against Lincoln.
Send the ball to the corner, you think.
Charlie Sterling sends it long
Ref's
towards
not blowing.
Nathan Kidd. Blyth are still battling up the top of the pitch. Referee's having a look at the watch.
Referee, come on.
Pontefract go long.
Clear it.
Charlie Woods dealt with that.
Referee, how long, man?
Rio Joyce pressing. Paul Van in the middle. Blyth with possession.
Lucas Taylor
Lucas
as well.
Taylor. Rio Joyce.
Ref, we're in the Pontefract looking to break.
Ethan Boyan plays it forward. Look at Jack Foley. There's the entrance from Jack
excellent.
Foley.
Absolutely excellent for Jack
And
Foley.
Spartans are still fighting.
The referee is still playing. The referee is still playing.
There it is! Blyth Spartans win! They've defeated Pontefract for the first time since November. It's 4 wins in a row here at Croft Park. And that is huge for Blyth Spartans' fight for survival. It extends the gap to those in the relegation zone.
2 goals, 4-man Zandvliet in the second half. Jamie Clark with the penalty right on the stroke of half time. And more importantly, Blyth Spartans have come back from 1-0 down to win this game. Isaac.
I can't believe this team. They do exceptionally well after going down early. The response so well, come out the second half, out the traps, flying out the traps, and we'll overwhelm Pontefract, get the early goal in the second half, and we'll see it out excellently. 4-0 at Croft Park. We give Pontefract Collieries their first stop since the November.
It's a 2-1 win for Blyth Spartans against Pontefract Collieries here at Croft Park, and what a performance in the second half that was for Blyth Spartans. They've ended up coming back from 1-0 down. They got the penalty on the stroke of half time through Jamie Clark, and as I said, it was similar to the Lincoln performance where they didn't play particularly well in the first half. They were struggling on the ball, and obviously I assume that wasn't the plan from the management. They probably wanted to come out, use the home crowd and try and attack Pontefract and put them on the back foot. But it sort of didn't materialise that way, and Pontefract, in fairness to them, at the form that they've been on, they didn't pose Blyth any problems throughout the 90 minutes. Their goal come from a mistake at the back, which we've seen from Blyth at times this season. Probably thought that had been cut out from their game in recent weeks with the performances and the results that they've been picking up. But yeah, it happened again today, and Pontefract ended up taking the lead from that. But nonetheless, the goal on half time let them back into the game. It allowed them to reset at half time, and they could attack the second half with a fresh mindset. And they come out and then they scored the goal within the first 5 or 6 minutes of the second half. Paul Van got on the rebound. Jack Foley's strike would have been contender for goal of the season. It was an excellent save from the Pontefract goalkeeper. But Paul Van, like I say, was there to tap home on the rebound, and that was how the game finished, 2-1. Blyth pushed on. They could have easily scored another goal or two in the second half, but they held on. They managed the game really well towards the final 10 minutes and into stoppage time. And yeah, it's another win at Croft Park. It's 4 wins in a row here at home for them, and they look ahead to the game on Saturday against Ossett, which is another big game for them. They've got to try and continue this momentum, because a lot of the teams they're going to be playing now are in and around them in the relegation battle. They've still got to go to Redcar, which we've already mentioned, which will be a tough game. But I think they've played a lot of the teams now in and around the playoffs, and they've probably had better results maybe than what they would have expected to get in them games. So absolutely another brilliant night for Blyth Spartans. It helps them massively on their push to survive relegation. I think the gap now is 4 or 5 points to the team that's just inside the relegation zone. There is obviously games in hand for some teams to play over Blyth, but I'd much rather have the points on the board if I was a Blyth Spartans fan and part of the Blyth Spartans team. So big win for them, 2-1. They look ahead to Ossett, and it's another fantastic night here at Croft Park under the lights. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you for the next one.